Well, they're also together. Look at the chain. I talk about this all the time. Links in the chain.
Oh, crash!
And it's LaJoie.
And he hits hard up into the turn 3 wall.
Oh, no. Where's Chandler Smith? Here he comes back there in the back. You can see him. They start collecting down on the bottom, and look him coming on the outside 3 wide, and watch what happens right here. Shoots to the outside, barely misses LaJoie, shoots in Suarez and off into the sunset and in to the Daytona 500.
Joey Logano wins it. Casey Mears races his way in. Half the cars that started ended up with damage, and this is only race 1 of 2.
You can really see the momentum shifts go from the outside to the inside.
Oh, goes Allgaier around, and he takes Gilliland with him, and they pile up behind him.
Denny Hamlin pulled up in front of him, wasn't clear, not clear. A little bit lackadaisical, it looked like to me on his, leaves a half a lane open and tries a little bit lazy with that block up. Denny tried to squeeze in there, it didn't work. A lot of cars tore up in this one, guys. See William Byron getting hit again and around the outside. Logano's in there. Big hit with Bowman.
Gilliland's 34 got hit at least 3 different times.
You see right there, I mean, once Hamlin gets in that position and goes for it on the outside, now he's got them all stacked up behind him and he's pushing. The 40 is a little bit slow with that block. That's all it takes. Happens that fast.
Riley Herbst, his teammate. Reddick drops to the bottom. Alongside Elliott, in the wall goes Herbst, and Tyler Reddick comes to the line.
Wow.
A shower of sparks behind him.
Chase Elliott was a sitting duck, he really was. Then ends up getting wrecked right here. Big shot to the outside, boom. That's a wild one, guys.
By our count, we had probably 5 different winners of this race within the last half lap. And then things went sideways for several as Tyler Reddick and every one of those in it to win it. To the checkered flag, Joey Logano gets shoved across the line in 3rd, and everybody else is piled up. 9 cars within 0.3 of a second of the winner. And a huge crash at Atlanta has taken out Ty Gibbs, Josh Berry, and others at lap 81.
Yeah, it seemed like Berry actually lifted a little bit when he drove down across him to try to go shoot in front of him, clipped him off.
Had already committed to go below the 48, and I don't think they were expecting to be 4 wide right there.
We're not clear. He tried to shoot down to the bottom and just clipped him.
Denny Hamlin with Kyle Busch hard in the inside
wall. Shot out there really quick.
Yeah.
Noah got in the back of him.
Yeah, and I think Noah was just trying to push him right there, and as you can see from that shot, they're just a little misaligned, and the 4 car was down just towards that left rear, and when he went to push him, it just immediately spun him out. Sucks you together. Oh! Denny Hamlin.
Got on into Hamlin. Hamlin goes around, collects Byron.
It's a bunch of them, boys.
Good grief.
The 11 card.
See him wiggle right there?
Yeah, but did you see the 22 heading up the racetrack?
Yeah, so what happens off of turn 4 right there, you can't, it's really hard to run the fence all the way down. So as you get to that 5/8, 3/4 mark of the corner, you have to get the car straight. And
trouble, back of the pack. Big crash in turn 3.
And there's Byron up there. I think that's what caused that. And everybody's trying to scramble to miss him. Cindric clips him, turns him up into everybody else.
Cody Ware, Todd Gilliland, Cole Custer.
See Denny Hamlin getting in there late.
All with pretty heavy damage.
Chastain's in trouble.
Oh, and he collects 3 cars, smashing into the outside wall. Tough day for Anthony Alfredo and Austin Cindric.
As soon as he came down
got
on
him
the
right
apron,
there.
right at the wrong time. I don't think he meant to do that, but it doesn't change the fact. Huge hit for Alfredo, even bigger for Cindric.
Cindric took a massive hit right there.
Sure did.
From Austin Cindric.
This is going to hurt.
And it just happened so fast. And you can... William Byron there.
Oh, contact. Around Logano. And he collects Berry and Suarez. And the
I think
hits,
that was Allmendinger.
and in real time.
He definitely came back up onto the racetrack pretty quick from being on the apron.
Not only your race car, but I wouldn't... Oh, we got a wrecking.
Trouble. And
Big
Ross
wreck.
Chastain got a huge break with the caution coming out. And room there to chase Briscoe as he enters the corner.
Oh,
Pow.
man.
That's one.
I'm telling you what, there's got to be more to that story. Because that right there, there was something that happened before that for that type of aggression.
From Bubba Wallace.
Keep coming straight through the middle.
Through turns 1 and 2 and all the way down the back. Away, and Wallace is in the wall
Right
after
front-
contact.
Right in front of the pack. Blaney's around. Logano's around. They're all wrecking.
Everybody.
This is the big one. That's the whole field. Yeah. See, he did get hit from behind. I think it was 66 car. You've got the inertia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars all slamming into Bubba Wallace, and as soon as they touched him, he was already in trouble, in my opinion. That car was loose. We saw it several times, and as soon as they touched him, away it went. Wrecked the whole field. That's a big one.
Way more confident if you're these guys because you missed what you...
Oh, trouble. Hard hit in the wall for Ty Gibbs.
I'm wondering if that car, that had a lot of damage on the front. It almost looked like a right front failure. You see the damage already on the front. The tire let go. See it go down on the right front. Blew a right front.
Yeah, and it looks like that nose is folded up under. You see the nose fold up under the front of the car right there. I just wonder.
Well, let's watch the driver shot.
Upwards of 200 mile an hour, blow a right front tire and hit the wall. That is an extremely hard hit. You have to make some hay right here. You have to get to the front. Oh, look out. We got one around Priest. Larson's in the wall hard. There's a champion. I was worried about this. Custer, Suarez.
And this is exactly what we talked about, starting in the back of this field. When something happens,
Priest comes down.
Yeah, I don't know that Ryan Priest knew that the 34 was still there. He
Boy,
came down
Priest
the
hit
racetrack.
hard. That was an extremely hard hit with that 60 car, but definitely came down, whether he was cleared, to your point, or not, Kevin.
It just catches the left rear. You see him come down the racetrack right there. And that just sends Larson into almost head on into the fence. Wow, what a hit, Clint. I mean, that is a massive left side impact right there.
Not every day. He's going to get 5 of them, Mike.
Yeah, Christopher Bell is.
Oh, we got him around. Herbst is around.
And it's Riley Herbst, and he gets slammed into from both ends.
Bell's into the wall. Bush is around. Nemechek, heavy front end damage. It's up off the corner. Bowman's there. Not enough room, and they're wrecking.
And as Nemechek comes across, who does he catch but Kyle Busch, who had been penalized for speeding? And remember, folks, this straightaway is banked, as are the corners, so you just don't straighten out like you do on a flat surface.
And narrow. I mean, it is so narrow. There are not very many places to get out of trouble.
Well, Bubba Wallace was your stage winner, or I'll say segment. We're doing segments.
And a hornet's nest, and that's the end of it.
So this will end segment 1, maybe just in time for some of these drivers.